What is up, YouTube? It is your girl, Miss Kimberly J. I know, before you say anything, it's been 2 months too long. I have been MIA yet again. I am becoming really good at being absent. So I want to first say hello. Apologize to all of my subscribers, old and new alike. And I want to welcome all of the new subscribers that I've gained in this absence. I hope you're enjoying my channel. I hope you're getting involved, and I'm been reading the comments. I have an issue with YouTube right now because they don't really send me the notifications. I don't know if it happens to everyone else, but I don't get all the notifications I'm supposed to get. A lot of times I have to go actually through the comments, and then I'll see all kinds of other comments that have been there that I never saw before. So I got to get better with responding. I've kind of been on a social network hiatus because there's so much going on. I'm always so busy. I hadn't had time. I hadn't forgotten about you guys, but I hadn't had the time. But I am trying. I hate to say I'm back, because every time I say I'm back, then I'm gone again. I'm here right now. Okay, so cut me some slack. Forgive me. Will you forgive me, please? Please. I'm going to try. I need to just stop saying I'm going to try to make things short. Y'all know I can get a little bit long-winded. Well, I'm long-winded. I try to keep it 10 minutes in the 10-minute time frame, but I'm usually in that range. Anywho, I want to jump right into the topic for today. Now, ladies, I have been, a lot of my videos have been more geared towards women because I am a woman and I feel like I can speak from the woman's perspective and what I see and observe with women. But today, ladies, congratulations, you are getting a break. I am going to be talking to the fellas today. Okay? So fellas, don't get mad at me. Y'all know, if you've been watching my videos, I hit up the sisters quite a bit. So, it's time to just bring it on around a little bit and share some of the share some of the attention. Okay? So today's topic I'd like to talk about, as you can see above, is traditional men, traditional women. And what I don't know if I've really made up the actual topic. I guess you'll know by the time you see this. I'm just going to say you don't want a traditional woman. This is my message to the fellas. And I'm going to tell you why you don't want a traditional woman. Okay? Number one, let's go down a list of what a traditional woman is. Traditional women, okay, while they may technically have the ability to be independent or may be independent, they really take on more of a home, the home caretaker role, housewife role. They do the cooking, the cleaning. If there are kids involved, they're the main, probably, they're the ones spending probably the majority of the time with the kids, because, that's just a traditional woman's role, right? So she's a regular cook, regular housekeeper, regular babysitter, and all those things in between. That's her traditional woman. Traditional women don't work. Okay? Traditional women, true traditional women, do not work. If you go back to the old days, back with our parents and our parents' parents, a lot of them, the common theme, if there was a two-parent household, was the man went out, made the bacon, brought it home, and the wife cooked it up. You're going to go all the way back to some prehistoric type stuff, okay? That's the way it's been for a long time. Things have changed with the women's movement and women getting more educated and getting out in the workforce. And now, you have more working class women that are doing more manly things now, okay? More of the traditional male role. You have that taking place. Okay, now, this is my issue with some guys. Okay, it's not every guy, but some guy. I talk to guys too, and in my conversations, this is what comes up. Guys tell me, everyone's like, "Oh, I want a good woman. I want a woman that cooks, that cleans, that's gonna do this, do that. I have this long list of everything. I want her to da da da." But then, same men who say they want a traditional woman, they want the woman to work. They want her to pay half the bills. They want her to split the cost on everything. Meanwhile, this same so-called traditional man, he's not going to assist in any of the household things. He's not going to cook sometimes. He's not going to clean. He's not going to, he's going to take a back seat a lot of times with the rearing of the kids. I mean, he's there as a strong father figure, but the nurturing and a lot of the teaching a lot of times comes from the traditional mom or woman in the situation. Here's my issue, bro. Brothers, you can't have a traditional woman if you are not a traditional man. Now let's examine what a traditional man is. A traditional man is the sole, keyword being sole, S-O-L-E, provider, which means that he's making all the money in the house. The wife isn't doing a darn thing financially. This is traditional, okay? So you're going to be the solely responsible for financially providing for your family. And the wife's sole responsibility, if she's traditional, is going to be to stay at home and fulfill all the typical female roles: cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, all those types of things. That's the trade-off. That's what works traditionally when you have a traditional man and a traditional woman. So I say to you fellas, do you really want a traditional woman? If you do, are you willing to be a traditional man? And if you're not willing to be a traditional man, but you want a traditional woman, is it really fair of you to ask that a woman be traditional? Is it? Think about it. If you want to alter the roles a little bit to better serve you, or because the economy's bad or whatever, it's nothing wrong. I'm not going to say there's nothing wrong with a woman helping her man, helping her husband out. But like I say, take a look at the roles of traditional, what it means to be a traditional man and traditional woman. Think about it. Okay? So, the next time you decide you want your wife, woman, or whatever, y'all are going to go half on the rent or the mortgage, half on the utilities and all the other bills, and she's working a full-time job just like you're working a full-time job, and she comes home some days tired just like you're tired, and she wants you to cook sometimes, wants you to help out around the house, help out with the kids. Can you really get mad at her? I think a lot of times you'll find true traditional women having better success in relationships with true traditional men than if you have a traditional man with a kind of halfway traditional / contemporary woman, and that's where the clashing happens, in my opinion. We have a lot of women who are being made to fulfill the traditional male's role in the household. So then they get a little bit, full of themselves sometimes and start feeling themselves a little too much. And they feel like, well, I'm working just as much as you're working. I was working all day. I'm tired just like you're tired. Why can't you assist me? Why can't we go half on cooking? Why can't we go half on cleaning and taking turns with these kids? Why is everything also falling on me as far as the responsibilities of the home as well as financially? I just want y'all to think about it. I don't know if I necessarily care to hear. I always love to hear your comments, so please don't mistake that. But I don't know if this is like one of those videos that I want you to respond and tell me what you think. You can. I've always enjoyed listening and reading you guys' comments, but I just want you guys to think about it. Brothers, just let it marinate. Think about that for a while. And if you feel so inclined to let me know how you feel, please do. Ladies, feel free. This is your break. I gave you guys a break this time because y'all, I'm really harsh on women. I love my fellow sisters, but I just feel like we can do better, and so I speak the truth as I see it. So, but it's all out of love, and this is no different. So, brothers, hear me with your hearts on this, and just think about it. And ask yourself, do you really want a traditional woman? If you do, are you going to be a traditional man? Because if you can't do your part, play that position, it's really not fair you to ask the woman to play the same position that you can't fulfill yourself. Well, that's my time. I'm about to be out of here. Check you guys later. Love you, miss you, and look forward to hearing from you guys later.